for being here.
Thank you very much.
Now, as I mentioned, I did say at the beginning of the program that it's not a market that's this LPG is not often something that's often talked about. We just take for granted the fact that we take our gas cylinders, we go to where we get it refilled, we just refill it with gas and we take it back home. We're not sure about many of us are not particularly sure about the lifespan, what the lifespan of this cylinder should be, where it even came from in the first place, the contents and all of that. So just share your thoughts. Well, let's start from what the SON wants to do.
Yes.
The pre-qualification exercise,
Yes.
Let's start from there.
Yeah, fine. What the standard organization intends to do, and what it has come out to tell Nigerians that it wants to do with gas cylinders, LPG, that's the common cooking gas. What it wants to do with the cylinders is requalification. And cylinder requalification is simply a way of calling back cylinder that is already in use, in circulation. You have a time frame within which you call it back. Call back this cylinder and say, okay, fine. I want to look at the quality of this cylinder again. I want to test it. I want to test it for effective use. Again, I want to test it for its lifespan. Every given cylinder has a lifespan from the manufacturer. Now, when it has done that lifespan, or even prior before that lifespan, a lot of factors can lead to its failure. It can leak. It can bulge out, in which case it is no longer what it used to be, or what it is meant to, the purpose it is meant to serve. It cannot serve it effectively. That calls for requalification. And cylinder requalification will mean that this cylinder is brought into a workshop again and now tested for its ability to withstand and function as a cylinder, as a gas cylinder.
I imagine that must be a huge exercise. Now, how does SON plan to do that? There's so many of them in so many Nigerian homes. How is this process going to be like? Are we going to have to give up our gas cylinders?
Yes. That is where SON is also going to do more work. Because cylinder requalification will mean that, ab initio, these cylinders would have been coded. Every cylinder manufacturer has a way of knowing his own product. Okay. So now in Nigeria, most cylinders in circulation are not branded. Overseas, where these cylinders come from, most cylinders are branded. Now in Nigeria, the ones in circulation are not branded. So you cannot say this belongs to this company or belongs to another company. That is one challenge that SON has to resolve. Another challenge is that these cylinders, the lifespan of every cylinder is supposed to be embossed on the body. Most cylinders in circulation today do not have that. So SON also has to resolve that. These are challenges that it will face on its own part.
Now, who are the major players in this industry?
Yeah, for now, all the major oil marketers, all the major oil companies or major oil marketers are also LPG dealers. And then you have the independent marketers. Some of them, or many of them also, are also dealers of LPG. And you have